Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Tiffany and today we are going to be vlogging and I'm bringing you along with us. If you're new to the channel, I hope that you enjoy this vlog today and consider subscribing to be a part of our family. Also consider heading over to the Instagram page to follow us over there for more fun and shenanigans. Today's vlog, I want to thank Home Chef for sponsoring. This came at a perfect time. As you can probably tell from my voice, I am feeling a little under the weather. So Home Chef is sponsoring today's vlog with one of their super awesome, easy, oven-ready meals. So whether you are a working mom, a busy mom, all moms are busy, maybe you're just feeling under the weather, Home Chef easy prep meals are perfect because it's no prep, no mess. You pop it in the oven. You don't have to clean the kitchen when you're done. You can just set it, forget it, and then eat it. Home Chef is offering you $80 off of your first 4 orders. So it's $20 off each of your first 4 orders when you use coupon code Tiffany80. I'm gonna put it here on the screen, but it's TIFFANIE 80. And this is the highest and best discount that Home Chef has ever offered. So hurry and get it while it lasts. But it is not dinner time yet. It is only noon, and I have spent most of my morning resting. I actually took the kids to school, then I came home and I napped for a little bit. This cold is kicking my butt, and I should probably go to the doctor, but I'm very stubborn. I don't really have a fever. I actually took my temperature just a little bit ago, and it was like 99.4, so I guess I have a low-grade fever. Very I don't know, I feel like it's probably not bacterial, viral, and they're not gonna be able to do anything for me. Now, if it continues through the weekend, I will go, because we're going on 2 weeks of just random. It's not like knock me down, like can't do anything, it's just like more annoying, and the symptoms kind of have changed on and off. Anyway, enough about my cold. That's what's going on with me. Will is also sick. The kids are obviously at school. It's a Thursday afternoon. The weather here is supposed to be like 77, so I'm gonna run out and get some errands done. It rained the other day when I wanted to do errands, and so I put them off a little bit. But Meijer has their 10 for 10 sale right now, and they have their 6-packs of, I think it's the Nestle Splash flavored water. Will and the kids really like that. We had been buying Propel from Costco, but it's a lot more expensive. You can get a 6-pack of the bottles for $1 right now at Meijer. So I'm gonna go get some of those. Look at their produce, because our produce is running a little low. I had something else. Oh, I might vacuum out the van because it's kind of dirty after our trip to Michigan. I might take Alice shopping for some boots, like cute fall boots, because all the ones that she had, she outgrew. So that's kind of what's happening there. It's been a slow going morning. I think I'm going to warm up some bone broth and sip on that while getting some computer work done, and then I need to head out before I have to go get the kids, because I want to hit up my errand stuff before, so I don't have to drag them around town with me. But good morning, good afternoon. That's what's happening in a nutshell. We also put out a few Halloween decorations yesterday. So like I got these at the Dollar Tree years ago, and I just pop them in a vase. I painted this at a tea party I went to. It actually does light up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Maybe. Oh, it goes up. So Jackson thought that was pretty cool, so we set that over here. Will was reading the complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe. I think he was more so just flipping through it. He's like, it can be left out as a decoration. I was like, whatever, I suppose. And then this little corner, we actually have this book up here. I'm not great at decorating. I just buy stuff so this lights up and set it wherever. My bamboo sits on our, what is this, subwoofer over here, whatever. So we put up a few of these. I actually made this. It's just a greeting card from the Dollar Tree, and I put it into a frame. So that's a really fun way to make little like picture frame things. This doggy lights up the eyes. Alice likes playing with this. And then the kids, Yaya, Will's dad's wife, painted this and gave it to us. So we have that setting out too. So I like this little corner. It's kind of cute. We don't decorate like the whole house and go all out or anything, but I do like to have a few little touches. And of course, on the pantry door, one of the signs from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has had cute stuff over the years. I think I got this one last year. The kids think it's hilarious. They like reading all of the different gross meals, so they're just lucky I don't feed them that. Alice put this door, this is more of a Thanksgiving or like a fall one, but she put it on the pantry that way. She's like, whenever we're getting snacks, you can hear us. I was like, ooh, smart girl. So when it does come time to cook dinner, this is what we're having. Their oven-ready meals come right in the pan and everything. You just assemble it in the like tin metal-ish pan and pop it in the oven. So we're having pretzel-crusted pork chops with mustard potatoes and peas. The kids are probably gonna be like, I don't like that, but it sounds delicious, and you can kind of see here how you just assemble it. So this is great for nights like we have activities 2 nights a week, or just like today where I'm just not feeling well, and the less I can get away with doing, the better, because my body needs rest. With 2 autoimmune disorders, when I get a cold or get sick, it can really take its effect. So I am just heating up some of this organic bone broth. It's the chicken from Walmart. I'm going to add salt and pepper to it, and I'm going to sip on that. Look how cute this coffee cup is. With enough coffee, anything is possible. But look at my babies. They were little. There's Jack and Allie. I think that's all. Oh, there's more pictures over here. More of my little babies. They're so little. They've always been like super close BFFs because they're only 18 months apart. But I'm gonna warm this up and go sip away. The other meal that I chose for this week is this cheeseburger flatbread. I'm so excited to have that later this weekend. I thought that would be really fun. Like, it makes my mouth water, like the pickles. Delicious. But tonight we're doing a good pork chop meal, like I said. So I'm actually getting on the Xbox. Today is supposed to be, I don't know if it was today or last night, the premiere of Legacies, the season premiere, which Legacies is the second spin-off from the Vampire Diaries. It's all about like the kids of the kids sort of thing. And I love it because I'm just a big child at heart. But I don't know if it's gonna be, I watch it through the CW app on the Xbox, so we're gonna see if it's on there. It is not on there yet, which means it probably premieres today and it'll be on there tomorrow. So I will get to watch that tomorrow, I guess. Anyone else watch Legacies? I love it. It's like all of the supernatural kids are at like a school for supernatural, and of course all the shenanigans that come along with that. So I'm excited for it to be back. My hair is looking really flat on top. I blow dried this little bit so that I didn't have to wait for it to air dry, and it's just laying flat. Not that you guys care. Let's sip some broth and go to Meijer. And for those of you interested in my reading or audiobook adventures, I'm currently listening to Her Last Breath by Linda Castillo. This is book 5, I believe, in the Kate Burkholder series. One of you recommended Kate Burkholder months and months and months ago, like probably, I don't know, 10 months ago, if not longer. And I love them. I had to wait a few weeks to get this one on audio through Libby. I use the Libby app. I also use Audible for their Escapes package, which is more of like romance stuff. But I am currently listening to that and I love it. So it is like Amish crime, murder, mystery type stuff. So Kate Burkholder is the police chief in a small town, Painters Mill, Ohio. She used to be Amish. She left that way of life and she became police chief, and so now she helps to solve crimes against the Amish. Realistically, I hope there's not this many crimes against Amish people in such a small town, but that's how the stories are anyway. So each book is a different like murder mystery sort of thing, but it's really good. I love it. It's super enjoyable to listen to, and I think one of them got made into a movie, if I'm not mistaken. My broth tastes funny today. My taste buds must be really off with this cold, because it's not hitting the spot. I think I'm gonna get some of the Swanson bone broth sipper cups. Looks like a soup can, but it has like a lid on it that you can sip out of. Those are really good. The chicken rosemary something is my favorite one. Rosemary and lemon, that one's really good. There's also a ginger turmeric one, which is all right, and then just plain chicken. And I've mentioned those before too. I'm apparently just an old lady who likes to sip on broth and listen to Amish murder mysteries. Welcome to my life. Putting on my shoes to go bye-bye. I always say bye-bye still, because my kids, when they were little, it was always, let's go bye-bye. Anyone else still say that? Look at this mess. I finally pulled all the sandals, aside from their Croc sandals right there, out and packed things away, because it's getting to be fall and they don't need sandals out anymore. Like my mirror, I got that from Ollie's, which is a discount store, and it's pretty. As you can see, I've hit up the vitamin aisles. Kids needed more vitamins. They're buy one, get one free, so I picked up 2 of these. Picking up 2 different kinds of sinus pressure. Will and I both have sinus headaches from everything. And these are, when you buy 2, you get $3 off. And then these were on clearance. Normally, these probiotics, they're normally $19.99, and they're on clearance for $5.99. So I grabbed the last 2 that they had. This Oat Blossom body wash and body lotion, like hand lotion, smells so good. It's like super light and creamy smelling. I've never seen that. Granted, I don't really look at the body care stuff from Mrs. Meyer's much, but I don't know if it's new or not. They've got rainwater, plumberry. I've never heard of these. These are the chicken broths that I like. They don't have the lemon rosemary one. It's gone. So I'm just gonna get 2 of the regular chicken for now. Walmart has them a little cheaper, but only by like 20 cents. So next time I go there, I'll try and stock up again. Here's a little sneak peek. I just did a grocery haul. I wasn't going to, but there's enough stuff there to qualify for a haul, so I did one, and that'll be up on another day. What are we going to do?
Going to get some new boots.
I'm going to look. Kroger has all women and children's boots on sale for 60% off. We got a cup holder phone mount, because I have a pop socket on my phone, so we found one that the pop socket just slides in, and he was just assembling it for me.
So you just rotate and it'll
That
expand those out to tighten it.
Sweet beans.
Tighten this back here if you want to lock this down from being able to move too much.
Cool. So let's see. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to expand that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna work on that in a minute when I'm not holding a phone. Okay, very nice. So now I've got phone here. So like with maps and stuff and GPS, since this does not have, it's hot in here. Fun fact, we now have a push button start, so we feel real fancy. We have the anniversary edition, whatever that means. This is a new van, in case those of you didn't watch the vlog the other day. But we also have a sunroof that the kids love to open just this part on. Alice loves it when we get the little carts, don't ya? Alright, we're going straight ahead to the shoes. Straight ahead. And she's off. We need to find the kids' shoes though, baby. Yeah, those are like little boy shoes. Need to find little girl boots. Huh. Look at me. Hi. So what did we find? Can you show me? Put your foot out. That comes off. That's the security device. Can you put your foot out? Show me. So we've got these. She wants a pair of tall boots, she said, right? Do you like those? That's the only tall boots they have for little girls, is these ones. Normally 50, on sale for 20. And then I told her she should get a pair like this, like these casual ones are 16 and they're super cute and they'd be cute with jeans even. You wanna try that one on too and see how it fits? Got some help? No. So we also found, I think we like these ones, but these are a size 2, because the size 1 she couldn't get her foot in. I think they're just a little tight in this part here for her to slip her foot in. But a size 2 is a size bigger than what she wears. I think those would be cute with like knee-high socks and dresses or leggings or jeans.
Can I bring 2 pairs of shoes to school?
No, you cannot bring 2 pairs of shoes to school. I'm telling you, no. She wants to wear new boots tomorrow, but tomorrow's gym day, so she has to wear gym shoes. These are women's, but it's like a wine color. They're super cute. They look kind of like Doc Martens, but they're Sugar brand, which is what her big boots are. She's over here trying on backpacks and stuff. She's such a little fashionista, aren't ya? Mama could probably get a new purse sometime soon. I've had this for 2 years. It's just like a cheap Walmart crossbody. Wanna show them what you got?
I got a Hug Me and I got a little dinosaur for Jack.
Can you speak a little louder? I heard that. So last week brother got you a present with his own money, huh? So this week you said, I want to buy something for Jackson, and we saw Squishmallows, which we are obsessed with, right? We've got a big old collection. I think, what do you have? 3 of the big Squishmallows now?
Yeah.
And then we have 6 of the baby Squishmallows. You have 3 and Jackson has 3. And then these are new, at least new to us, are the Squishmallow Hug Me's. And show them which one you got.
I got a little what fox.
You got a fox.
And Jackson got a little dinosaur.
Got a dinosaur, so she got that for brother. Very sweet. You ready to go home? We're gonna go home. You wanna help me make dinner?
Yeah.
It's super easy. It's from Home Chef. We just pop it in the pan and put it in the oven. You think you can handle that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we also have to get your reading done, okay?
Look at the screen.
I can't. So Sissy got you a surprise. It's a Squishmallow Hug-Me's. They're new little like stuffed animals, and she saw it's a dinosaur. She said, I want to get Jackson something.
They got you something?
Is it cute?
Yeah, like.
Go along with your Squishmallows collection.
I thought it was a lizard too.
It might be a lizard, but his name is Danny, so I thought it was maybe Danny the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Very cute. Will you tell her?
Thank you, Alice.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it, he said.
They're really cute.
They're soft. If you guys have not seen Squishmallows, like I want a bed made out of Squishmallows. Like I just
Yeah.
want to curl up and like snuggle with them for hours, huh?
Yeah, I wish I had a.
What?
This is a good idea for a birthday theme.
Talk louder.
This is a good idea for a birthday theme.
Excuse me.
Some squishmallows.
Oh, we're arguing about video games. Cool, cool, cool. All right, it's time to start dinner. Ready? Say, thank you, Home Chef.
Thank you, Home Chef, for watching this video.
What, for sponsoring this video. I have holes in my shirt, yeah. Say, thank you for sponsoring this video.
That's what I was gonna
You said for watching this video. They'll watch it too, so.
Thank you for sponsoring this video.
Yeah, we're ready for dinner, aren't we? All right,
Yeah.
high five. Boop. All right, so we have the family plan, which sends 2 of the meal kits, like for each recipe. Here are the center cut pork chops. I just preheated the oven to 425 degrees. And we're going to assemble things and stuff, right? I like that it comes with the pans that you're going to cook in. Very convenient. So it looks like there's mayonnaise, grated Parmesan, a seasoned salt blend, Dijon mustard, 2 things of that, pretzel breading, 2 tablespoons, peas, and then the potatoes are already cooked and sliced for you. So basically you're warming everything up and making sure that the pork is cooked. So let's go ahead and see how they want us to assemble this. The one thing is the pans sometimes get a little bit bent out of shape, but they're aluminum, so they're easy to bend back, right? So it looks like we are going to mix the potatoes with a little bit of olive oil and the Dijon mustard right in the pan, and then push those to the side. I actually have avocado oil in my oil thing, so that's what we're using. There's that. I'm just gonna do a drizzle. I said 2 teaspoons, so not much. Dijon mustard. My kids probably will not like these potatoes because of the mustard, but I'm gonna have them try a little bit of everything. They might like it. Alice has recently decided she likes mustard, so we'll see. So it says push those to one side. Next, we're going to put the peas on the other side and top with, what's it say, the Parmesan. Peas. Spread these out just a little bit more. So it's more half and half. I'm gonna top the peas with the Parmesan. It says to sprinkle half of the seasoned salt blend. Save the other half for the top of the pork chops. Oh. So I'm just gonna do half. I have 2 packs of it, so half on each. And then the other pack will go on top of the meat. Next, we're gonna place the pork chops on the peas. So I gotta open those up, let me. So you want this a little bit flatter. Pork chops go on top of the peas. Those are some nice pork chops too, nice and thick. I like the center cut boneless ones personally. Okay, wash my hands real quick. Going to put the rest of the seasoning salt on top of the pork chops. I feel like that's a lot, so I'm gonna put a little bit more on the potatoes. And then taking one of the mayos to each tray, so about half of a pack on each pork chop. And then we're going to top that with the pretzel, like once you rub that in, you're gonna top that with the pretzel crumbs and press it on there. The oven is done preheating, so these will go in the oven as soon as I'm done applying all of this. Here's the mayo. As you can see, everything's done in these trays. The only dirty dishes I have from this is this spoon, and then I have a small bowl that I'm throwing trash in, but that's just personal preference. And then we've got the pretzel crumbs. I was gonna pour them into a little bowl, but let's keep it dish free. So about half a pack on each pork chop. There's quite a few pretzel crumbs here. I'm gonna use the spoon to press it. That one, that tray is done. These are going to go in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until the pork chops are cooked through. So, is your 20 minutes done already, Sissy? Kids are doing their after school reading right now. They usually do that while I cook dinner. So, we're all occupied. All right, so let's go ahead and not waste that pretzel goodness, right? I've never had pretzel crusted pork chops before, so hopefully these are good. All right, so now I'm gonna go through on our calendar. I go through every week and I mark down what the lunches are at school, and then I ask the kids what they want, and that's where we decide if they're going to pack or get lunch. So like this day I put an A because Alice wanted to pack her lunch. And then they had hot lunch at school the rest of the week. So then I'm gonna go through and do this one and fill out the lunches and see what they want to do. I don't write everything on this calendar, but it's just kind of handy for lunches. That way they can look each day and see what they're having or if they're packing. Sometimes I do write appointments and stuff on here, but I keep most of that in my phone. And this calendar is from personalplanner.com. I do like it. You can personalize it, obviously. Like I have our pictures up here, and there's a column for each of us. And then I put an extra column, and that's where I put like the school lunches and stuff. But so I'm gonna go through and fill that out for next week and see if I'm packing school lunches at all. All right, so I've got all that done. So like on Monday, they're having pizza calzones or orange chicken, and they're having slushies as like a fun treat. So both of the kids, I just put their initial, they both want pizza calzones that day, so I won't be packing. Nachos or barbecue chicken sandwich, they're both having that because they have mini moon pies as the dessert. It's National School Lunch Week, so I think they're doing like fun desserts or fun treats because they normally don't do those things. Wednesday, they're having Bosco sticks or hot dogs, and they both love Bosco sticks. They've got sour raisins as their fun treat. Thursday, Alice is getting a cold lunch from school because she has a field trip, so like I've already signed her up. She's getting like peanut butter and jelly and milk and fruit and just like a sack lunch on the field trip. But Jackson's gonna have chicken nuggets, and they have moon pies again. Friday is always pizza day. So Alice will be getting pizza at school. I am packing Jackson's lunch though because they have the field trip that day, and I have to pack a lunch because they're going to be eating in their classroom as soon as they get back. So they're not having school lunch that day, if that makes sense. So we could either pack a lunch for them, or they could opt in to have like a turkey wrap or a ham wrap or something like that. But they weren't eligible for pizza, which is kind of unfair because they're eating at the school, but they're eating in their classroom because it's outside of their actual lunchtime. But that's how I do my weekly like planning for lunches. And then of course Will eats lunch every day like he do. So I always pack him a lunch on his work days, which is like Wednesday through Sunday, usually, typically. Stuff and things. Jackson's doing his after school reading. He's reading The Notebook of Doom, Snap of the Super Goop. Is it good? Yeah?
It's like 43.
And you just started it today, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Hold on. At least page 17.
So this is a series. There's a ton of books in this series, and he likes them pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Picture for Sparrow.
Is that a good picture for Sparrow? I like it. So tell them what you're drawing.
She has a little homing crab.
And so Alice is drawing a little crab for her friend Sparrow. Huh.
Well, that's my sister.
She calls her sister. It's her BFF at school, huh?
More than my BFF.
You're sweet. She's not in your classroom this year, though. You still see her at recess? Yeah, that's good, huh?
I really like her.
You really-
And Sparrow watches our channel, so
Oh.
she's gonna see this.
Maybe she'll see this, yeah. And the kids got these outstanding pins for perfect attendance during the month of September. Jackson said he gave his to his friend Ava because she didn't get one. I was like, well, that kind of defeats the perfect attendance thing, but that was very sweet of you anyway. It's the thought that counts. And Jackson just finished his homework, so each day he has to read for 30 minutes, Monday through Thursday, and then he has to write his favorite part of whatever book he's writing. And he is left-handed, and he's got pretty decent handwriting when he tries. You can tell up here he was just trying to finish it and get done. But the last 2 days we had him focus a little bit more, and even though there's some spelling errors, he's got more description and stuff in there, so he's doing a good job. We just got a tent from Amazon. So at the end of the month we are going camping. It was supposed to be for 2 nights, but due to scheduling issues we can only go 1 night. But we're going camping for Cub Scouts, so we needed a tent. So I got a 6-person, 60-second pop-up cabin style tent on Amazon, because that's what we got. We also ordered some sleeping bags. Those came yesterday. Dinner's almost done, so I am going to pull those out in a minute. We gotta pop up the tent probably this weekend. I bought sealant too, which will come tomorrow, I think, and spray the seals and everything, because the last thing you want is a leaky tent. And Will won't be able to camp with us because he has to work weekends, so it'll be me, Jackson, and Alice, like 45 minutes away. Will's gonna come with us and set up then that Friday night, and then he's gonna go home, and then Saturday Jackson gets to do, what did you pick? You picked like archery, the hike, inflatables, and one more thing. Hold on a second, Sissy. And they're having a costume contest and trick-or-treating and stuff, so it should be really fun. What, babe? Good job. She said, what am I missing on there? I said, well, maybe you could draw a little starfish. So she did a little starfish down there. And it says, friends. I love it. From Alice to Sparrow. You're so good. I gotta pull dinner out, okay? Alright, we're gonna wash some raspberries for dinner. Hold on a second, buddy. These were at Meijer today, 4 for $5. So we can eat them like we're rich people, because raspberries are typically really expensive. We're going to enjoy them. So dinner is out. It looks delicious. I am excited.
If I at least eat a decent amount of my dinner, can I have a donut?
A donut.
Or ice cream.
Or ice cream. That's a compromise. He said, can we make a compromise? They're not real excited about the potatoes or the peas, are ya?
I am excited about the potatoes, because I've actually had those potatoes
Okay,
before.
and you're excited about the pork chop, because we like pork chops. You are not excited about any of it? You don't want pork chop? What's wrong with pork chops? You used to love pork chops. It's like chicken.
I don't like bones.
There is no bones in it.
Alice, I don't like the yucky bits in it.
There is no yucky bits. She is the worst. Look at these donuts.
Donut.
Do you want to see those donuts? Yeah, you have to eat dinner though.
Yeah.
You want to see what ice cream I got?
What?
We got Choco Tacos.
Oh yes, Choco Tacos.
It's like a taco, but it's a waffle cone with ice cream and chocolate. Isn't that cool?
Squishy.
It's a squishy.
Yeah.
And I also got
Yes.
caramel drumsticks.
Yes.
What is that face? Someone's excited. So,
Is that peanut butter?
no, it's caramel. Caramel.
Can I sing you guys something? M-O-C-K-U-I.
M-O-C?
M-I-C-K-U-I. M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse. Donald Trump.
Donald
Mickey
Trump.
Mouse. Donald Trump.
You're a dork. Jackson just found the what?
Michigan apples from the apple orchard.
They're not from the orchard. These are just from Meijer. But look how delicious they look. Look how big they are.
I know those
Put
things.
a like, hit that like button if you would eat one.
If you would eat an apple,
Yeah.
they're
One of
yummy.
those
These are the Jonna Gold ones.
This looks so
Don't they look good?
Yeah.
We got a whole big bag of these. Do you want that with dinner? That's all right.
Squishy.
It probably just fell off the rack or something. Okay, there's raspberries. You got raspberries with your dinner, or apples, or both? Whoa.
Raspberries and apples.
How about let's start with raspberries, and later at bedtime snack you can have some apples and peanut butter.
Yes.
Does that sound fair?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and what are you doing, little miss? Can we not play in the cupboards because we already broke one of them? Combos? He's really hungry. Okay, let me finish making your plates. I'm letting them eat off my fancy plates. God bless you.
Thank you.
Let's step away from the food while we're sneezing.
I got a glass
Thinking
of
maybe they would
water.
eat more of their food, but we'll see. Jackson was telling me about Tyrannosaurus Rex. He had some fun facts. Let's throw them out there.
Tyrannosaurus Rex lived about 70,000 million years
70,000.
No, 70 million years ago.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, but where's my...
I threw your paper away and now it's underneath the pork things. And you said, what was the fun fact about alligators?
That
they fight or they eat?
They eat the same, like, they attack the same way, just like Tyrannosaurus Rex. Just like the Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
So,
the alligator attacks the same...
yeah, you're right. The alligator attacks in the same way that a T-Rex used to attack. So it kind of evolved, like, alligators kind of act like dinosaurs.
So like, just pretend this is a big dinosaur, and then this is like the alligator.
Watch out, sissy.
The alligator size, the Tyrannosaurus
Rex.
size.
Yeah.
Alligator.
Were you learning about that in STEM or just in class?
In library.
Oh, in library.
Yeah.
And then last week he was spouting out facts about tsunamis.
Yeah.
Where do tsunamis stem from? What causes one?
Volcanoes or earthquakes.
Yeah. And then we watched an episode of 911, and what was on there?
Earthquakes.
I think
Yeah, flood.
the flood caused by
An earthquake.
a tsunami.
A tsunami.
Tidal wave. So he saw that on the TV when we were watching it, and he was like, I learned about that. So it's just really fun to see what you're learning and to listen to you teach the rest of us about it. I like it. You're a smart boy. All right, now let me finish. These pork chops are big. Like they each had half a pork chop and they're thick. So, I mean, that's a decent little bit of meat for them. So here's their plates. They are going to try a polite bite of peas, which the Parmesan cheese obviously melted all over them, and then a little bit of potatoes. Jackson will probably eat a few more potatoes. He actually asked for the potatoes. Then they got raspberries and pork chops, so that's a pretty decent little dinner. They're gonna try a polite bite of peas. Alice literally has one pea on her fork. It's covered in Parmesan cheese. Cheese makes everything better. And it's funny because Alice likes snap peas.
Hey, I have...
This is just like the inside of a snap pea, basically.
I have like 5 peas on
All right, Alice gave it a thumbs up. Chew with your mouth closed, please. You're probably annoying half of the internet with... What do you think?
I want a mouthful of this.
You want more peas?
Yeah.
Fancy that.
Alice, you want my peas?
Did you not care for them? What do you think?
It was actually kind of good.
We don't.
Why don't you finish? This is just, I didn't give you much, okay? I think you can finish that much.
The raspberries, because we already know what they taste like.
Yeah, here, we can put the raspberries off the plate. But I think you're gonna love the pork chop. So, Alice, you want some more peas?
Yeah.
Yeah? Try that pork chop. Let's see. Give it a good bite. It's got,
3, 2, 1.
it's already in his mouth. Doing taste tests. Chew with your mouth closed.
Yeah.
Is it good? Alice said she's a little iffy on it, which is weird because basically if it's white meat, she likes it. You don't like it? What's wrong with it?
Yucky.
It's yucky, she said. Okay, well, I guess Jackson's gonna eat her pork chop. I don't know what else she's gonna eat. Might be real hot. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
They have good flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Would you eat this meal again?
Except
For the peas. And Alice, I don't know, you like pork chops. Anyone else's kids do this where they'll eat something for like years and then just decide they're not going to eat it anymore? Because we had pork chops last week too and she didn't eat them. But all right, whatever. What is that face? How are the caramel drumstick ice cream cones?
Good.
Are they yummy? You had just he had vanilla ice cream with the caramel center. There's also a caramel ice cream with caramel center. Will had the same one as Jackson, and Alice, who finished hers already, she had the fudge center one. So finish that up, brush your teeth, and then we're putting you to bed way early tonight, huh? Why is that? Can you tell them why we were going to bed so early?
Because I did not get enough sleep last night.
Yeah, and how does that make you feel?
Not that great.
Yeah. Can you describe what are some other adjectives to describe how you feel when you don't get enough sleep? Can you look at me and pause your iPad, please? Oh,
Sleepy, cranky.
cranky, yeah. So we said we're gonna put them to bed at 6:30. It's 6:30 right now. So they're gonna brush their teeth. We're gonna put them in their room, but we will put like a Halloween cartoon or something on. Does that sound fair? That was the compromise. And they will probably fall asleep pretty quickly with the TV on. Yeah. Sissy's already brushing her teeth. Getting ready for bed, huh? Need to get your outfits out for tomorrow. You have gym class tomorrow. She's sleepy. Do you want me to put your hair in a braid tonight or just leave it? Braid? No, just leave it down. Okay. Alright, finish brushing and we'll go upstairs and do PJs and get clothes out for tomorrow, okay? Look how long her hair is getting. So pretty.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys. He's taking his new baby up. He likes sleeping with comfy stuff too. You say good night, Allie girl. Don't forget to check out the link in the description box down below if you're interested in trying out the Home Chef easy oven ready meals. Again, that was the best for a night like tonight where I don't want to spend a ton of time in the kitchen, and most of us liked the food. It's not Home Chef's fault that my daughter is super picky. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we will see you later. Bye!